Hey guys, so it's been about 2 months since I started my Doxycycline and Retin-A treatment, and there's not much to say. It works. So after my first week or two of starting Retin-A, I didn't have much problems with it. I had the initial redness, burning, a couple breakouts. If you want to see my first week of treatment, I'll post, or I'll have a little annotation somewhere that you can click on and watch that if you want to. But other than that, here's a picture of me starting the treatment, and then this is obviously me now. And as you can see, there's a huge decrease in acne overall. So about 2 weeks ago, or 6 months into the treatment, is when I really started to notice major difference in my acne. I'd only be getting 1 to 2 breakouts while my skin was healing. It still looked red, but I'd only get 1 to 2 breakouts here and there, and that's still how it is right now. And so what was a big problem for me, or what a lot of people experience, is when they're going out at night, all this stuff you do at night, you take the pill at night, you put on Retin-A at night. But for me, like, I'd always be going out and wouldn't really have to, or I wouldn't have the time to do it. So when I'd go out, I'd skip the Retin-A, and I mean, I don't go out that often. Like, I'd skip maybe once a week, and it doesn't really matter because the vitamin still gets into your skin. You can skip once a week if you want to. And then for the Doxycycline, I just take the pill before, whenever I went out, even if it was with a lot of food. I don't think it really made a difference. I mean, the drug is still working. So another thing that people worry about is laying down after you take the pill, because like there's this disclaimer or whatever saying that it could cause discomfort, it could cause like a, whatever they're called, a cyst, or I don't know, it burns, or the pill gets stuck, whatever. I laid down, nothing happened to me. It might be because I drank a protein shake before, or with the pill whenever I took it, that could have helped. But other than that, I didn't really notice anything when I laid down right after taking it. So I went to the doctor today, and we discussed what I'm going to do during the summer, because I'm a lifeguard. And so, as you know, Doxycycline can cause skin sensitivity in the sun. And so he doesn't want me to be out in the sun for 8 hours a day on Doxycycline. So what he's going to do is put me over to a topical antibiotic, which I'll probably make a video about when that happens. But I'm going to get off Doxycycline, stay on Retin-A, start the antibiotic, and then after the summer's over, he'll put me back on Doxycycline. And so I'm kind of afraid that my acne is going to pop back up, but I mean, it's a process, and I'll just have to deal with it for the time being so I can make some moolah during the summer. So that's about it. There's nothing really to say. Doxycycline works for some people. It worked for me. I've heard stories where it doesn't work for a lot of people, or they just have to be on it for 12 months at a time. For me, I was lucky enough to get results in 6 weeks, which is great, but I didn't have insanely severe acne to start with. But if you guys want to subscribe, I will be making an update in a couple months, or whenever the time comes, when the treatment's finally over. But if you have any questions about my treatment, or any advice that you want, I can answer them in the comments. So leave a comment, like, subscribe. Later.